Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Programmer for the Wins channel, and today we're playing a little bit of Yakuza 3. We're just gonna get a little, just a little bit of mishap, basically, as the title says. And right now I'm just feeling a little bit of karaoke after all these years of not uploading. It's just time for some karaoke. And of course, we're gonna start off with one of the most well-known tracks in all of the Yakuza karaoke series. And that is going to be Kamurocho Lullaby. So here we go, because this one slaps, and it slaps good.
怪しく惑わせて欲情も愛情も純恋歌にカムロ町優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲きても花散るとも眩しい雪月花ありがとうございました。
Wow, it really is just a beautiful track. Kamurocho Lullaby is just so good, and I think I did pretty good performing a song. So let's see what we get. 960. Missed a few great notes, but that should still be a #1 spot. And there it is. The real karaoke dragon right here. But that's enough for karaoke, because now there's more important matters to take care of. And this happens to be at, well, the Cabaret Club. In Yakuza 3, one of the, I'd say, more major sub-stories, apart from the Hitman missions, is, well, training a bright, upcoming woman to be the #1 girl at the Cabaret Club. Although, if I remember correctly, you have to do this with several girls, but for now, we're just starting with the one. I remember my first playthrough of the game, this was honestly kind of difficult to do, because I feel like some of the clothing items and accessories don't really describe very well how you raise the certain stats of your girls. So, yeah, it was kind of a pain. On top of all the other tragedies that Yakuza 3 is, this Cabaret sub-story, not the easiest to do. Not the easiest at all. But, you know, that's besides the point. And there she is. I think I scouted that a beauty. So, of course, the game right now wants us to get this training underway. And I think, if I remember correctly, what they said, they wanted to see charisma and just a well-talking girl. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to turn out. Probably not too well. If I had to take a good guess, we're probably not going to be making any money today. After all, I mean, I kind of just started the sub-story, so... Yeah, I don't think we're... Yeah, that's not good. She is not seated with anybody. And the other thing I hate with this terrible, terrible Cabaret minigame is you can't just go right into the back room once you exit. You have to walk basically that whole distance away from the door and then walk all the way back. Otherwise, it just says, oh no, you haven't scouted out the Cabaret Club, blah, blah, blah. Fun stuff. So we're just gonna try doing the training again. They do recommend that you don't repeat the same training because a lot of times it doesn't work just like that. But honestly, I don't really care, because we need to get her Christmas stat up. But of course, it doesn't really matter, because she's still not seeded with anybody, so that's just wonderful. All the more reason to love Yakuza 3, am I right? I mean, I could go off on a whole tangent about Yakuza 3's combat and it not being the best. But I don't think I should do that. But just know that everybody blocking is not the most enjoyable thing. It sucks. But I guess, other than Yakuza 3, Lost Judgment. Got to play through that fairly recently, and that was a really good experience. I enjoyed it. Although, I do feel like the high school setting kind of pulled back on the impact of the narrative a little bit. But it did, at the same time, allow for a lot of creative and fun side activities. So that was kind of a good thing. But of course, you know, our girl, I think her name is Hiromi, she still doesn't have anybody, so whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. But that is the end of the shift, and we probably made nothing. By nothing, I mean we made 15,000 yen. From what? I don't know. I guess just normal salary paycheck, I suppose. But I guess that is gonna be all for my Yakuza 3 brief sit down. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I sure didn't. And I'll see you all soon. Later.